In a distant land, nestled deep within the heart of Africa, there was a kingdom hidden from the eyes of the world called Wakura. This kingdom, blessed by the spirits of the ancestors, was guarded by the mighty Black Panther, a mystical creature endowed with the strength of the gods. Wakura was no ordinary kingdom. It was rich in a rare and powerful resource called vibranium, a metal said to be a gift from the gods, hidden in the sacred mountains. This resource gave Wakura its prosperity and strength, but also made it a target for the envy of other kingdoms. For generations, the royal family of Wakura had ruled with wisdom and power. The throne passed down to the rightful heirs, but with it came the sacred duty of protecting the land as the Black Panther. The protector of Wakura was chosen from among the royal bloodline, a warrior who underwent a sacred ritual that granted them the spirit of the panther, turning them into a powerful warrior unlike any other. The time had come for Chaka, the mighty king of Wakura, to pass the mantle of the Black Panther to his son, Chala. Chala, brave and just, was beloved by his people and had trained all his life for this moment. He knew, however, that the path ahead would not be easy. The power of the Black Panther came with a heavy burden, as the enemies of Wakura were many, and the threat of betrayal always lingered. Chala journeyed to the sacred temple deep in the forest, where the priests performed the ancient rite. Drinking the heart-shaped herb, Chala was connected to the spirits of his ancestors, and in a vision, he stood before them. His father, Chaka, appeared, offering him wisdom and strength. "My son," Chaka said, "you are now the Black Panther. Protect Wakura with your life, and never forget the responsibility that comes with power." As Chala emerged from the ritual as the new Black Panther, trouble began to stir. Word spread of a stranger named Killmonger who claimed the right to Wakura's throne. Killmonger, a fierce warrior, was the son of a forgotten prince, exiled long ago. Fueled by anger and a thirst for revenge, Killmonger sought to claim the throne and lead Wakura into war and conquest. He challenged Chala for the throne, invoking the ancient rite of combat, a fight that no king could refuse. The two warriors met on the sacred cliffs of Wakura, where the spirits of their ancestors watched over them. Their battle was fierce, but Killmonger defeated Chala, stripping him of the Black Panther's powers and casting him into the river below. Killmonger took the throne, determined to use Wakura's resources to wage war on the world. However, the spirits had not forsaken Chala. He was found by villagers who nursed him back to health. The weekend, Chala knew he had to stop Killmonger before it was too late. With the help of his sister Shuri, a brilliant inventor, and his loyal warriors, Chala returned to Wakura, ready to reclaim his throne. The final battle between Chala and Killmonger took place in the heart of Wakura, at the base of the sacred mountain. The sky darkened as the two warriors faced off, their battle echoing the struggles of their ancestors. Chala, now fully restored as the Black Panther, fought not only for his throne but for the soul of Wakura itself. In the end, Chala defeated Killmonger, but as his cousin lay dying, he made a final request. "Bury me in the ocean," Killmonger said, "with my ancestors who knew that death was better than bondage." Moved by his words, Chala honored his wish. With Killmonger's defeat, peace returned to Wakura. Chala, now wiser, ruled with a balance of strength and compassion. He opened Wakura to the world, sharing its knowledge and resources but always protecting its secrets. Yet the story did not end there. Soon after his victory, Chala had another vision. In his dream, he saw a distant land threatened by chaos and disorder. The spirits of his ancestors urged him to act, showing him that Wakura's destiny was not only to protect itself but to guide the world toward harmony. Chala gathered his closest allies at Shuri, Okoye, and Nekia, and they embarked on a journey beyond Wakura's borders. Their quest led them to Mkalu, a wise elder who revealed that a rift had opened between the living and the spirit world. This rift, if left unsealed, would unleash chaos upon the earth. The source of the disturbance was in the Valley of Souls, where the veil between worlds was thinnest. Chala and his companions ventured into the Valley of Souls, where they were tested by spirits who guarded the realm. Only those with pure intentions could pass, and Chala, with his deep connection to the ancestors, was allowed entry. Within the valley, they discovered the cause of the rift, Enzoko, the devourer of souls, a once guardian spirit turned to darkness, who sought dominion over both the living and the dead. A fierce battle ensued between Chala and Enzoko. Despite Enzoko's immense power, Chala's wisdom and connection to the spirits gave him an advantage. Instead of defeating Enzoko with brute strength, Chala appealed to the spirit's better nature, reminding him of his original purpose as a protector. Enzoko, moved by Chala's words, hesitated. This moment of clarity allowed Chala and his companions to close the rift, restoring balance between the worlds. With the rift sealed and Enzoko at peace, Chala and his companions returned to Wakura, where they were celebrated as heroes. But Chala knew that his true victory lay not in battle, but in his understanding of what it meant to lead. Wakura, once hidden from the world, had a new role to play, a beacon of wisdom and peace for all nations. And so, the legend of the Black Panther continued to grow, becoming a cherished part of African folklore. Griots told of Chala's journey, of his wisdom and bravery, and of his unbreakable connection to the ancestors. The Black Panther, a symbol of unity, wisdom, and courage, was not just a warrior, but a protector of the world's harmony, forever watching over Wakura and beyond.